Hey there, Virgo. How are you tonight? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for August 15th, 16th, and 17th, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I just realized I forgot to do the days a week on the other two videos. Okay, so I guess we're just going to do a basic video. I do the daily energy check-ins anyways, right? Okay. We're making an adjustment. Okay, so this one's for Virgo. We're just going to do the Celtic cross and see what Spirit wants to talk about for the weekend. Okay? All right, let's see what we got. Virgo. Oh, Virgo, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Here we go. What is your current situation? What are we doing? So the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles tells me that currently you are struggling to find a sense of balance. So there is something here that has got you feeling quite off balance. Okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's okay, right? That's what you got going on right now, okay? So what is the obstacle right this minute? The Magician. So possibly what is keeping you out of balance has something to do with your manifestations. So are you manifesting something that's completely unrealistic? Or have your manifestations come towards you and caused you to be out of balance? Something here. Something that you are manifesting is causing this lack of balance in your life, it looks like. Okay, let's see what we got. Then, so what is it you need to focus on? The Ten of Cups. Okay, so maybe you have begun manifesting things that have got you out of balance because you are manifesting from a hyper-focused stance, and what you are forgetting to bring into the mix is emotions. What do you think of that? Is that possible? Meaning you are manifesting things into your life that you think are going to make you happy, but you are doing it very much so lopsided, so that you aren't allowing things to find balance, like find a balance between money and love or whatever. You're keeping your life, you're excluding something. And from the fact that they're saying you need to focus on love, it looks to me like maybe you're excluding emotion from the dynamic that you're trying to manifest, right? And remember, I've told you, if you don't have balance, then you can't find true happiness or true love. That's what they tell me. Okay, so what is it you need to currently leave behind? The Six of Pentacles. So I would say that in this dynamic here, it looks as though there is a lack of reciprocity in a situation, right? There is a situation in your current atmosphere where it looks to me like you are taking and not giving. And that's got to be something that has to do with emotion here. That's how I see this. You're trying to create something, but you're trying to do it minus emotion. You just don't want emotion to be part of whatever it is you're building right now. But without it, you can't have what it is you're trying to attain in the end, right? Okay, that's what I see. What is your strength here? The Nine of Cups. So in the big picture here, your wish fulfillment really does include emotion. It's just not what you're working on right now. You're just working on things you're not finding a sense of balance is what you're doing. Your whole reading right here just has to do with you needing to find balance. Okay, Virgo? There has to be balance. All right, what do we got in the near future? The World. So there's a cycle coming to a close here. Hopefully it's the cycle, the one that you're trying to build without any emotion in it, right? Maybe the cycle coming to a close is something to do with a sense of pain that's coming to finally, come to an end, and so it can dissipate and you can go back to trying to include emotion in your situation. Because for some reason you've grown very cold and you're not allowing emotion to come into your life right now. Or you're not allowing it to flow within the relationships you've already got or something. It's like you've shut it down. All right, what is the advice? The Five of Cups. The advice is to acknowledge whatever this sense of loss and regret is that you have. Because I feel like you're trying to put it away in a closet and not deal with it. But you have to deal with it so you can feel it, heal it, and move on past it, right? You're just trying to lock it away in a closet someplace and not deal with it. It doesn't work that way. What is the atmosphere? The devil. Yeah. The devil's trying to convince you you don't need to take care of this, that you don't need to feel it. For some of you, you're just numbing the pain so that you don't have to deal with it. What is your greatest fear? Justice. Well, for justice to be your greatest fear would mean that for some reason you find yourself to be on the wrong side of it, or that's what you're afraid of. Even that, locking it away is not going to do any good. You're still going to have to get through it. So you might as well just get it over with and move forward, right? It's not something you can outrun, really. And what do we have in the end? The Two of Swords. You needing to make a decision, a solid decision about what it is you're going to do going forward. And allowing yourself to feel the pain that you need to feel so that you can heal the situation, so that you can move forward and allow emotion into your life again. Real emotion. What do we have on the bottom? I've got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. So with the King and Queen of Cups here, you're looking for clarity on a divine union. So with justice being your greatest fear, it would make me feel that possibly you feel that you have misstepped or mishandled a situation that was a divine union. With the Knight of Swords over here between the two, it means that you are searching for clarity now. You want to know where you stand in that situation. Can it be saved? Can you fix this? Something along those lines. There has to be quite a bit of ego, I would say, then probably involved here somewhere, right? Just because you're on the wrong side of justice over here is what's telling me that it's you that probably misspoke, misstepped. You did something to upset this situation. Upset that apple cart, right? And now rather than deal with it, you're just trying to hide it and hope that you can get past it. But it doesn't really work that way. So it'd be best to just put the ego to the side, bite the bullet, and go ahead and deal with this. But it's totally up to you. It looks like there might be an opportunity this weekend for you to at least start the ball rolling in that. That is how I see this, okay? So there we go. No matter what the cards say this weekend, Virgo, just go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can, right? Yeah. This is all about taking accountability and dealing with some stuff that probably doesn't feel real great for a minute so you can get it put behind you and move forward, right? And create the life you really want. That's what I see here. Okay, that is what I have for this weekend. There you go. I didn't do the days of the week on the other one, so I can't very well do them on these. So I guess we'll just have to stick with the daily energy check-ins for the days of the week. I'm sorry. But there you go. Go out and make it the best weekend possible, and that's all. Thank you.